In today's video, I'll be none other than helping you guys once again in Anime Lost Stand. Let's get right into it. Now, as you saw by the title, okay, the bush was in my way. Who do you think I am? As you saw by the title, we're going to be talking about the best units to obtain in Anime Lost Stand. I might be speaking very quickly, and that is basically because I do want to, get this video quickly done and get the information out to you guys so you know what to grind for and what to do, this, that. First and foremost, let's start with what godly units you should be focusing on. So first and foremost, godly units, right? There's quite a few, of course. Yeah, as you see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have seven godlies out of, I believe, like there's like 10, 9, and I'm still grinding, but I kind of stopped because the other godlies are useless. Now I'll go by top three best godlies, like wise in general, best useful godlies, right? First and foremost, Song Junri. Probably I wouldn't say the best anymore. He's therefore like top 2, top 3 godlies out there, and he is still very meta. 100% recommend getting him. He's also quite easy to get as well. With Pride, if you want your first godly, the first godly you should aim to get would either be Ichigo, Pride, or Song Junwoo. These three are very easy to get compared to the others, and in general are very OP. So again, but Ichigo, as we know, is probably the best beginner friendly, like stage 1 type godly. He will literally get you through the whole game with it just him. He solos most of the content in the game as well. He is the best light unit in the game, I believe. So I do recommend getting him. His buffs are crazy, his passives are amazing. That's what makes him so goated, and he solos basically all type of content. I will have to make a dedicated video to this hidden gem, because he's crazy, man. He's crazy when it comes to content farming, when it comes to gameplay units. He is probably the way for you to go. Right, next, godly. That is probably the easiest to get and also very good. But if we're talking about overall damage and stuff, which if you place them he could probably solo, I still don't have him, but it has to be Heavenly King. Has to be King of Heroes, man. Has to be a Gilgamesh. This Gilgamesh, from what I've heard, is super good. Showcases OP. This guy is so crazy. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Shinra, he's just there. He's just there. You don't really need him. Hero Hunter, he just does a lot of damage, but again, not really needed. Luffy is a very high DPS unit, and he is very useful at times, so I do recommend going for him as well. Song Junri summons very OP. Wukong, he's just there. Like, he's a very good nature unit. He's the only nature godly unit, and I think, and he's just very good in general. Goku, he's alright. He does good damage, and I would recommend focusing on him later on in the game. Ichigo as well. Again, very good DPS, very good unit. He could solo most content in the game. Ancient Vampire, Dio, he's alright. He's right, and Sukuna as well. Pride is also very good. All godlies are good, but there's some that are just exceptional based on where you are standing. Next, we're gonna focus on ultimate units. What actual units do you want to obtain when you're in World 2? What units do you need to have to be able to do most content in the game now? Let me tell you, man. You have magical and physical, right? These have been impacting the game more, all right? More and more. But we'll go for physical first. We'll go for physical units. When it comes to this, you're probably the most important physical unit out there right now has to be Asta. This guy is a game changer, right? When you max him out, yes, his upgrade is quite costly to upgrade, but when you do, he gets this 200 billion damage nuke, and he gets also 2 random buffs, which is quite OP when you get lucky. Probably the most recommended unit to go for an Evo. Very useful. Kirito as well does good damage, has good passives. Sai is a very good perfected seal unit, the best perfected seal unit, and does crazy damage with glitch. He's always doing 2 times damage, so he's there, man. Bomi and Idol, they might not be ultimate units, but Bomi and Idol are your best money units in this game. They are so useful, and I really do recommend using them instead of Business and Yojin, but I need to get efficiency on both, or Bomi's useless. Bomi has this ability, use her for infinite. She's male for infinite. On the magical side of things, strongest sorcerer. This guy, like, from every unit I have, and I have quite a lot of units in this game, right? This guy right here, from obtainment, like who's obtainable, has to be him. He has to be the best magical unit out there, which isn't a godly. His damage is peak. Yeah, it is crazy. His abilities are peak. He has literally a passive where they slow down the closer to him. He has a time stop ability, and then he also has a nuke, 400 billion nuke. these guys can't be slept on. These are probably the best units you could actually obtain in this game currently. Like, other than that, if you can't, like, yeah, some of them are grind. So if you're looking for easier units to obtain, for example, from like grinding legend stages or some, Utah I heard is very good. You could grind for him. This guy evolved can rod, can switch like his element mid game, which is quite OP. Always doing 3 times damage at that point. He's like a perfected seal but better, and that's really it from when it comes. Zoro could also be useful time to time, and out of here I'd probably say Sasuke isn't too bad. Gilgamesh, again, you need him for the godly, you might as well get him, and that's really it from when it comes to here. Okay, now we're gonna talk about like who you want to really focus on when you get to the stage where we're at. Who do you want to extreme boost? Like, I know Raze has some characters at Act 6. Like, none of these are good. Sangjumi, again, you need him for his final. Useless. Aizen isn't bad when you evolve him. Golki is quite good when you evolve him. Eren isn't bad. He's good. He has a good nuke. Sai is good from here, but that's really it. You need this for, of course, Kirito, which is one of the most meta units. This is for Time King. Time King is also useful. And Judge Sorcerer and then the Enlightened, I'm yet to use, but I've heard good things. Not really the best, but when you get to this point of the game where you could extreme boost easily, where you could just fly through it. Also get Benimaru. Like, Benimaru, this guy solos basically every game mode again. He has Black Flames. Black Flames do a lot. There aren't many other units like him out there. Like Journal, he's still good, even though after his nerf he's useful. Get him full AoE at max upgrade, and his passives are also OP. He can also, I believe, freeze. Rika's just there. She's really a freeze unit. And Immortal King, another one from Abyssal Challenges. Wow, I'm even mad. From Abyssal Trials, he's very, and I mean very good when it comes to just in general infinity and that, because he does have 3 abilities. One where they go backwards, one where he kills everyone in infinite. In normal games he doesn't, but kills all the normal enemies and leaves the bosses. Useful if you're looking for a support unit. I can't lie, she's the best support unit. Other than that, if you somehow find a way, you have Super Runoski is another very good one. He does buff damage. And I forgot the best probably unit for support buffs, and that is probably, where is she? Time Goddess. She is crazy good. Like, her DPS option is good, has buff good, support, everything's good. Anyways, extreme boost. When you get to this point of the game, you can extreme boost, right? Do you have multiple choices of characters who you can extreme boost? I'll literally tell you the best options from each one and which one you should focus on, alright? From here, the divine boost. Gilgamesh doesn't need one. He'll become a godly for you anyways. From here, Aizen is good. Get Aizen and maybe Fortune Master, but Aizen is probably the only good one from the divine boost. And Quincy King, of course. They're both very good. I don't have my Aizen done yet, but I will soon. From the Infernal boost, the first person you should probably go for is either Black Swordsman to help you progress faster in this, or Gojo. These two should be your main goal. Goku Black, not really, because he does become a dark unit and he just sucks, but these two are your main guys from here. Then you could go for her, which she is, I've heard, probably the best water unit in the game right now. So yeah, get her done. And Sorcerer Killer, I don't know, he's alright, he seems alright, but Gojo and Black Swordsman and Guts have to be your main priority in this. So again, Gojo and Guts from here. And here you only need really Aizen and Quincy King. That are your best options. Anyways, that's probably going to be it for the video. That's literally summarizes the best units in the game for each stage, for each type, category. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, like and subscribe so you can get that 1K subs as soon as possible. Have a wonderful rest of the day.